Okay, so the funny story behind this plushie. So the first time when I interviewed Ukrainian Anna, after that, I told her, "Hey, wouldn't it be cool if we both got a Destiny plushie?" So turns out that Ukrainian Anna got a Destiny plushie and I got a Destiny plushie at around the same time. So now we both have it. See? Very cute. Yeah. If you don't know, I interviewed her like twice. But oh, okay. All right, dude. Okay, don't fall over once. Okay, thank you. I think they did cancel it. Okay, I have a limited edition. Okay, that's a limited edition type shit. Okay.
And this is what we're dealing with. Okay.
Well, I mean, Asmongold is literally laughing at families that are separated and deported. So, you know.
Not only are people like me who actually want to effect political change and stop the atrocities, and the dismantling of our country by MAGA,
Me
we
too.
gotta
Me too,
deal with
Wick.
MAGA who's
We're
dismantling our
in the
country,
same
right? Which is a problem, which we
fucking
gotta stop.
room.
We gotta stop the people who are actively egging them on and helping them with tweets like that, who are assisting them in the process,
Oh
who
boy.
are making it harder and harder to differentiate between MAGA and the other side.
I put a
Because
flash. Any
honestly,
flash.
if you saw that tweet
Hmm?
in any other context, it could be a MAGA tweet. It could be a like there's an old game people used to play. SJW or Stormfront. And the game was this. You would take a statement and you would remove like identifiers. So like you would remove like the specific person that's being talked about. And then you'd have to guess. Did someone who was a social justice warrior say this? Or did someone from Stormfront, the neo-Nazi group, say this? The white supremacist group say this? And it was a funny game because it revealed they're saying the same goddamn thing. It's just about different groups.
Yes, ha ha ha, Twitcher terrorist.
Right?
Okay.
Like if you cheered that on right there as based, you don't get to criticize MAGA for talking about immigrants
Have a shelf? No.
and saying, "Oh, your wife got taken by ICE. Well, you deserved it." You don't get to criticize that because you're doing the same thing.
Wow, it's all about hypocrisy, guys. You know, if you actually cared about hypocrisy, you'd be okay with what I'm saying, okay? I'm just saying, all right? If you actually care about hypocrisy, but okay.
You don't get to criticize it. No one takes you seriously anymore. When you do, you've lost that ability.
Do you know what I think? I think that Wick has gotten away with too much, okay? How many times have Wick only appeared on the Destiny radar for DGG only when like Wick has made some kind of retarded fucking statement and Destiny has to debate him? Constantly, okay? That was literally what the last fucking Wick panel with Destiny was about, okay? He has gotten away with way too fucking much, okay? This guy needs to be stopped, okay? This guy needs to be fucking stopped. That's what.
We just laugh at you. Like, "Oh, look at that hypocrite." And then we move on.
Who's laughing at who? Is it Wick, do you think more people are laughing at me versus laughing at you? Wick, you're a lolcow in this space. No one is a fan of you for the sake of being a fan of you except for like 10 people. 5. 10 is being a little bit generous, okay? I'm just saying.
Zero Fuck says, "LOL," like when I did the Pisco or Austrian Painter game, or the Hamas or Hassan game, right? There was one of those I think that Dan Can't Tweet did. There's a few, right? There's a few games like this, and it again it reveals.
Oh god, he sounds like Wormton had like fucking voice feminization surgery. That's what he sounds like. Fuck me, dude. Someone should like put him through community theater instead.
The reason MAGA is bad, and I don't like them, is because of their behavior. Okay, they behave in ways that are wrong, and they also have goals I think are wrong. If you are behaving like MAGA, you are also wrong, even if your goals are different.
Is this better? We good now? Okay. Sorry. My apologies. I'm so sorry, guys. Okay? Sorry.
Mori Memento. You're missing my point.
You sound great.
So
Thank you.
let me read what Mori Memento says, and I'll just correct him.
It's a $200
Mori
mic.
Memento
Okay?
says, hypothetically, if Republicans use the next 4 years to entrench themselves, like the Texas maps, for instance, that stops left from winning again. Should we have played the game in hindsight? I am absolutely okay with redistricting and gerrymandering, especially as a counter to when Republicans do that. That's base.
Yeah,
That's
true.
good.
Oh my goodness. Foodshops.
Misaki, thank you so much for the 1 gifted membership. Thank you so much, W. Misaki. I appreciate that. Yes, guys, gift memberships, okay? Be nice to your fellow chatters, okay? We're a community. Or you can just be a member yourself and get a special role. Woo! I need to fix that, by the way. Alright, Lynn, let me know. Round 2. Dude, wait, hold on. This is an awesome pause. Wait, holy shit, he's about to deep throat that mic. Hold on, give me a sec. Pause. Hold on, I have to take a screenshot. Actually, what timestamp is this? 126.3. Okay, I got it.
Absolutely engage in that because that's effective. That works. And it's been something that people have done for decades. This isn't new. You're not introducing.
Yes, exactly. Sorry, I just, fuck. That's what he was saying. Yes. So, let's be clear. So you're telling me that gerrymandering is okay by Whick standards? But not this? Really? Gerrymandering is okay. So we can't do the same thing as MAGA, but he advocates for doing exactly the same as MAGA. Can anyone make any like sense here? Like, does any of this make any kind of sense? To me, it makes no sense. Okay, so you're not allowed to say something mean, but you're allowed to do something mean. Do something mean versus say something mean. Okay, dude, I got you.
Introducing anything new into the system. You're not perpetuating
It makes no sense.
Something that's
it just
like
makes no
terrible.
Sense. Okay,
like, it's gerrymandering. It's silly, but it's not. It's not the same thing. You're not going to lose voters from that.
It's not the same thing.
I've never advocated against that. Or doing that. Right? My advocacy isn't for that. I'm not saying don't do anything or don't be mean. I'm not even saying don't be mean. I'm saying
that's
don't
literally
be mean to
what you're saying.
People with cancer and dead kids. If you want to insult Trump or Ted Cruz or fucking Marjorie Taylor Greene or Mike Johnson, or if you want to be mean to Nick Fuentes, if you want to be mean to Hassan, if you want to be mean to people like Foodshops.
He's grouping me in with Nick Fuentes and Hassan. Nigga, what? I don't... What? You know what, dude? Kind of based. Okay, you really think I'm that cool?
You have my blessing. Go for it. Okay.
Dude, he unironically compared me to Nick Fuentes and Hassan.
That's
crazy,
not what you guys are doing.
That is actually unhinged.
You understand that, right? That's not what you're doing.
I'm truly the demon.
You're like,
okay?
oh, your kid died? Ha 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 ha! And you just look like an evil little shit.
Uh-huh. Not you, though, right?
No, Tessie Johnson, don't pack the courts. Packing the courts is terrible because it's introducing something new. And it's just going to be weaponized against us.
What? Whick! They weaponize things against us by themselves! You fucking moron! Okay. Whick! 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 Trump appointed 3 fucking Supreme Court justices! 3! Wick. They're doing things whether you like it or not. Did Democrats start blackbagging Trump supporters? Did Democrats start January 6th? Are we matching energy here? Are we matching energy to January 6th at this point? Or blackbagging people? We're not. We're not matching energy. This isn't a blow for blow, okay? It's like a meek housewife taking beatings from her fucking husband. That's what this is. Okay? This is what this is, okay? That is the Democrats' fucking position right now, okay? While we are happy that we got Zoran Mandani, you're telling me that, by the way, that's not even enough to catch up to the rate in which right now Trump is enacting fascism, okay, through the doctrines of Steve Bannon and shit, right? All the detailed plans on how they do it, on what specific steps to do. Charlie Kirk with influencing Gen Z, on making them the most conservative population, going campus to campus, right? Like, it isn't even close. We're moving at a snail's pace compared to the elaborate, sophisticated propaganda networks right now that the fascist side has, okay? It's not even close. We can't do niceties anymore, Wick. We can't. It's not even strategic. It's not strategic. It's not strategic. You can't. We've been doing this nicety thing since 2008, like 2000s, okay? Sooner than that. The entire time. It's not working. It's not working, Wick. It's not working, okay? Yes, we have to be as edgy as possible.
Oh, Maury Manto says it was a completely separate question. I don't support the cancer shit. Just posed it at the wrong time. Fair enough. My bad. Didn't mean to come at you. Packing the courts is absolutely new, especially in the modern consensus.
Wait, then what are you gonna do? You're gonna wait for the conservatives to get pregnant? Like fucking pack the court first? Really? That's what you're gonna wait for? You're gonna wait for conservatives to pack it first before you say, yeah, you know what, the Democrats start packing it. What if they pack it in a way to the point where you can't pack it anymore? Then what then? You can't even like replicate the behavior. You can't even like do the same thing that they did. Like, it just makes no sense. So they do it in a way where you can't do, it's like, oh, they did a dictatorship first, then we do a dictatorship afterwards. What? What are you talking about?
Of things in America. When's the last time you would say that the courts have been packed?
Donald Trump packed the courts when he appointed 3 Supreme Court justices. Yes, it's not in packing the court as you are saying it right now. However, it is technically packing the courts in a way. Yes, and we have shown, I think so far, we have only been shown how it's bad that we have so little Supreme Court justice seats with no limited terms whatsoever. That we have to wait for people to die at specific times in order to actually pack anything, or in order to appoint anything. We have to what? Wait for Ruth Bader Ginsburg to die during a Democrat nominee? We have to wait for, the Republicans have to delay Obama's fucking choosing of a Supreme Court justice? We have to put up with that? Really? Us? They never have to put up with anything. Mike Johnson has his work cut out for him.
FDR, maybe he threatened to. Wait, you think the courts are being packed right now?
Yeah, apparently you forgot about the entire fucking Trump presidency, where he was doing nothing but appointing federal judges that he thought were completely and utterly loyal to him, which turned out to not entirely be true. But that was just luck more than anything. So yes, actually, yes.
Hold on, what do you
Moron,
mean by packing the courts?
Stupid, retard, dumbass. God, look at you. Fuck, you should shave the rest of your hair.
What I mean by packing the courts is creating like 10 new court positions and then putting all your appointees in. So instead of 9 Supreme Court justices, it goes to like 19. That's what I'm
Yeah, and that's
referring
based.
to.
You fucking moron. Does that sound based or does that not sound? It sounds fucking based. That's what it sounds like. Okay, stupid.
That's what packing the courts means, Physicist Zero.
And that's what packing the
pack it-
courts mean.
okay.
Physicist Zero. Hey, Physicist, you've been mentioned.
What people are referring to when they say and they advocate for, no, that's not what it means. What they're saying is that they want to create a bunch of new court positions and pack them with their own appointees. So it's not just putting a Republican instead of a Democrat or a Democrat instead of a Republican when one dies or retires. That's not packing the courts. That's just normal. That's just normal procedure.
I'm so tired.
That's stacking the courts, which is, I mean, that's just normal. And yes, Democrats should stack the courts. Packing is different. Packing is different. And the reason why we don't want to pack the courts is if we normalize being able to just generate new
more seats.
What are they called? Fucking Supreme Court positions. What's gonna happen?
Okay, seriously, how is it fair? It's just like the current system just doesn't work, man. Like, I'm sorry, I don't know how else to put it, okay? It is so fucking retarded that you have to wait for a Supreme Court justice to not be stubborn enough to retire or wait for them to die. Really? You think that this is a good system? You think that this is a good way to run things? My nigga, you really think so?
When Republicans gain power again? What do you think the first thing that they're going to do is? Anyone? Bueller? They're just going to create more and pack them more. It just delegitimizes the whole process and it becomes a race to the bottom.
We are already at a race to the bottom, Wick. Wick, what are you talking about, Wick? Oh God, Wick, Wick! We are already in a race for the bottom. We are there. The emergency. It's like how Ezra Klein said. The emergency is now. Okay, the emergency is fucking now.
Easy says, should the Supreme Court accurately represent the American people? They're not here to represent the American people. They're here to represent the Constitution, interpret the Constitution, and make rulings on the legality of different things. I don't think representation matters when it comes to the Supreme Court. And in fact, if the will of the people, quote unquote, runs against the Constitution, then they should uphold the Constitution. I would advocate that the Supreme Court side with the Constitution over the will of the people. Now, if the will of the people is good enough or strong enough, then we have ways to change the Constitution. You guys know that, right? We can have a constitutional Congress and make amendments. There's been a few of those, okay? We've had several amendments. It's hard to do. It's difficult because you need a supermajority, basically. But it's been done before, and it can be done again. The American people are not 6'3" conservative, correct? I don't think they are. But again, that's not...
Yeah, Corey, you're right. It does assume that the court, like, here's the thing. I don't even fundamentally disagree with Wick on this, okay? Like, he's not wrong, technically. Like, this is ideally how it should work. But you're really gonna tell me that Alito and like, Clarence Thomas on the court right now, you're really... Okay, seriously. These people who have bribery scandals... Really? Bribery scandals and ideology, like MAGA supporting scandals? Really? Are we talking about the same people or are we not, Wick? That, again, this assumes that, again, That they're acting in good faith. They're not. Okay, just giving you the answer. They're not. All right, they're not. Okay, I've actually taken a look at the ruling where it enables Trump to be a king. Okay, the specific like wording and whatever. It is bullshit. It is fucking bullshit. Is what it is. That the paper is bullshit.
Not the
Okay,
point or role of the court is to
it
represent
is
them there.
it is total fucking chat GBT flubber. Okay, that's what it
That's
is.
the role of legislators, and
They're not
the
acting in
executive
good
branch.
faith, dude.
Let's bring on the next. I've made this guy wait too long. Let's bring on Kingfish. Hey, sorry for the wait there. What's up, brother?
Oh, uh, I wanted to talk to you earlier. I think you said something about the people.
Okay, never mind. He didn't fucking fix it. Okay, the flag is still fucking incorrect. He doesn't know how to. He doesn't know how to do virtual cam. Oh my god. I give up, dude. This guy is actually hopeless. Like, this guy isn't even trying. Why? What? Like, why? Why don't... Dude, he doesn't even invest his users' money in the right places. You should give your money to me, okay? At least I improved my fucking setup. Like, he has... Dude, people were literally begging him to upgrade his fucking microphone. Like, that's how desperate, like, they were, you know? Like, fuck. Okay, I think, okay, I think we're done with this one for now. Yeah? Okay, we have more. Okay, we have more.